Test. See if I'm coming out through the mic. Okay, that worked. Mute this. All right, got that. There we go. Hey, Rowdy Raccoon, good morning. How's the leveling going? Oh, man. Probably going to be a little bit more coughing today than normal. But, you know. Yeah, talking with, Cosmo in game, he brought up a good point about, you know, being able to communicate with each other when we're playing in game. And I'm working on getting like a Discord server set up for us. So if we're all grouped up and playing, we can all, excuse me, we can all, you know, talk to each other and stuff like that to make, you know, communication a little bit easier. So hopefully the next week or so I'll have something set up to where, you know, it'll be free to get and to join, so I can put the password in the stream, and you know, you guys can come in and even just hang out if you don't want to talk. You know, you can just chat it up, or you know, just listen, and you know, you can make fun of me on the stream and in Discord. So you get two options. Oh man, got my words up to 18. Nice. Yeah, the the first 5 levels are rough. They are rough. Especially as an acolyte, it just takes a while. But once you hit that fryer, though, you're gonna be smoking through levels. Oh man, I'll be so happy when this strep is gone. Ugh. I have a little bit of warm chicken cooking right now. The heat helps my throat, so. Try to burn some of this out. Wizards are so freaking strong, man. I was in a group with one for a little bit yesterday, and man, they're nukes. When they hit, woo! Fryer. Oh, man. Be right back. I'm going to see if my chicken is ready, so just give me 1 second. Not yet. About the 2 minutes. Yeah, I saw it updated. So I'm thinking I had to like I have to refresh it every now and then. Hey, Kill Switch. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Oh man, I can't even hit that. About 2 minutes, that chicken will be ready. Nothing like chicken for breakfast, huh? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. Unfortunately, I had to cancel my trivia tonight. I got other people who were going to host it, but I can't go because obviously I'm just under the weather, so that stinks. I really enjoy doing that. But, you know, health first, right? Nice, 22, very impressive. We should make a challenge. Who's gonna hit 50 first? You or me? Yeah, I do trivia at a local gaming bar called the Bart in Orlando. I do video game trivia, and it's hosted by EA Playtesting. So it'll be a lot of AAA titles, you know, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1, on both computer, Xbox, and PS4, FIFA, all EA titles we give away as prizes. So it's it's the last Wednesday of every month we do it, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, no worries, man. We'll get you caught up. Yeah. I could actually be useful today. I have Mez and better speed. Excuse me. Yeah, trivia night's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've known this this bar owner for a couple years now. When I was doing my old YouTube project, we used to shoot videos inside there and everything. And that's how we met him. And it just kind of developed from there. He's huge into arcade and pinball. They have this convention called Free Play Florida that comes out. It's the largest pinball and arcade convention. And I just went there for my podcast, and was interviewing people like Billy Mitchell and Walter Day. You know, like some of the top names in the arcade and pinball world are there, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of really cool opportunities came out of this friendship. So cool. Yeah, trivia nights are a lot of fun. People tend to really pick up on it. I want to do some more visual stuff because I'm really big into video game music. So I want to start, instead of just doing like questions, I want to do like stills, like still screenshots of games, and then put like some music in. Like, what game is this track from? Put like, you know, something from the original Zelda, or you know, things like that. Kind of switch it up, give different categories, because not everybody can do just like word trivia, you know, like, but if they hear music or see a picture, some people can respond better to that. So I think if we have that, we can include a lot more people who don't like just, you know, hearing a sentence and having to answer. So haha, got him. Yeah. I probably should just leave on Power Song, right? Cosmo, you just let me know if you want me to put on speed or power, or what would be most beneficial. I'm guessing power, leave on right now. Because I'm guessing if I try to mez some of these purples They'll probably come at me and one-shot me. You whisper. Click on the click on whatever guard it is and whisper the word task to them. And if they have anything, that's how you'll get it. There we go. Speed. Okay, I'm going to grab my chicken, and then that'll be the last time I'll be away from the keyboard. So just give me 1 sec. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, back. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Chican. Hit him with that. Good, 28 damage. Oh, wow. I'm already 1.1 in. Nice. I'm getting like 0.3 off of those Cornish hens. Oh, nice. Someone gave me a... It's like a sort came by and gave us crack here. Buka. Buka da buka da buka. Anybody ever eaten a Buca di Beppo? That family-style Italian restaurant? That place is so good. The life of the non-stop leveling Necro. This is just a thing of beauty. Remember when I went there, first time we got calamari, and it was literally like they brought out a tub full of calamari. Like there's no individual portions there. I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Beast. I envy you. Who just messaged me? New follow on Twitter. That Twitter game is strong. Do 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 do. That's just non-stop casting. Now, as you get higher level with Necro, I know like your pet changes. Is there a difference? Like when you're 50, can you use this Necro servant that you're using, or like is there no point in using any of the other versions of your pets? Like Cabalist, how they have different ones that you can use. Is Necro the same way, or is it just upgrades and you don't want to use the lower models? Chicken. Lilo Dallas multipass. Can't use the lower model because of the okay, gotcha. Got him. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure if it, you know, say the Necro Servant was better at, you know, casting, whereas the higher ones were better at melee. Like, you know, depending on what spec you were, I wasn't sure if there was a difference. I've never played a Necro. Past 5, I should say. Loot doesn't belong to you. That's out of control. All the loot belongs to us. All your loot belong to us. That's actually one of the questions for tonight's trivia. Is what game is that quote from? All your base belong to us. I'm already 4.4 into this level. Cosmo, it's a good thing you're not here in my room right now, because I would be hugging you very tightly, and probably you would be very creeped out. Uh-oh. Oh god, egg! 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 Damn hen pop. Oh no! Okay, well, let's begin the long road back. Where's the horse merchant? Where's the horse guy? I thought there was a horse guy here. Or not? Well, that just happened. For some reason I'm not bound at oath anymore. Be back. I don't remember binding elsewhere, but apparently that was the case. Do 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 do. At least I have mint speed. Makes things a little bit more bearable. I was in Lilith's chat last night. That was hilarious. She was doing some 8-man RVR, and there's this guy in her group who they call Frenchie. I swear, if Dark Ages had an esports, that dude could commentate and make millions. That was so funny. Excuse me. Western Cornwall. Respect my mez, respect my mez. I had trouble understanding him some of the times. I kept hearing him yell, "Go for the shaman, go for the shaman." He was yelling out like a lot of stuff, but it may have been that guy. I tell you what, Rowdy, go ahead and hit 5, and then let us know. That should be fine if you want to join us. That way you don't have to hit 5, go all the way back, train, and come all the way back down. That way you can spec as your fryer, and I'm sure Kaz won't mind if you join us. The more the merrier, right? Goodness, I'm sorry about this coughing, guys. I know it's probably super annoying to listen to. Oh, man. I'm trying to... I should have, like, the push to talk so I could, like, let go cough and then do it, but... So, yeah, what we need to do is we need to make a... we need to get a house. We need to get 8 of us, unless you guys are already in a guild that you want to be in, that's fine. But if not, we can all make a guild together and get a house and build it up, get some crafters in there, and you know, have a community house that we can all share together. I think that'd be pretty fun. You know, give everybody full permission so everybody can decorate it, and we can just, you know, make it a silly, fun place to hang out. Keekins, 1977, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the team. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Cosmo's awesome. He has helped. Uh-oh, Zek's in the group. It's about to get out of control now. $35 to go. Well, I have to say, Zach is going to have better power songs, so maybe I'll just leave speed. Yeah, I'm already almost halfway through this level. How much do houses go for in housing? I don't even remember. I know there are several plat, possibly 100 plat. I don't remember how much they were back on live when I played. But we started out with something small and then built it up into a mansion or whatever it's called. That would be pretty sweet. Rowdy, when you hit 5, go ahead and at the Camelot entrance get a ticket to Western Cornwall. We're gonna be down in that area. I don't know if I have it in me today, Kill Switcher. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that $5, man. You guys are unbelievable, Kill. Oh, I appreciate it, my friend, so much. So much. It really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it 300 gold deposit and 1 pot for our house? I can't find an empty TeamSpeak server, so we can talk. Yes, Keekins, this server is free. It's called Uthgard, Uthgard. So just go ahead, if you go to that website, you can just follow the steps on how to download it. Yeah, it's a free shard that plays classic Dark Ages up to patch 1.65 in Shrouded Isles. So it's all the old school stuff that makes it amazing. Killswitch, I can't believe you did that. Don't waste your money on me. I'm a nobody. And I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Cosmo, let me wait until I get a headset, because the problem is that I don't have an actual headset. So you'll come out you'll come out through the speakers and reverberate into my mic, and it'll like triple and double right into the stream. So if you guys want to do that for now, that'd be great. I'll get it. I'll get myself a nice headset by the weekend, and then absolutely we could do that until I get a Discord server up. Everyone waste your money on him. I appreciate that, because I really do, man. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I remember doing that on my, oh, Cosmo, you don't ever worry about that at all. Nobody ever has. You guys just being here with me and just hanging out is more than I ever thought possible for a new streamer. So honestly, you guys have gone far beyond anything that you ever should have had to have done. So, and you're power leveling me. Don't give me money and power level me. I should be paying you for this service. I should be paying you, good sir. Don't ever worry about that. You guys just playing with me and hanging out and talk with me is, yeah, that's the amazing experience. I actually got one that I'm looking at. I actually had a Godric who was in the chat yesterday. He donated a new mechanical gaming keyboard and mouse. I've never had one. I've only had this like Asus that came with it, and like this, you know, the basic like mouse. So he's like, everybody's like, mechanical stuff. It's like the response time and everything is amazing. So I'm actually gonna have legit stuff to play games on. So that's very exciting. So I'm gonna look at getting a headset this weekend, because I've been wanting to get one for a while, because I wanna I wanna be able to play some music and stuff. But like I said, because the way my stream is, like for my mic and everything, like I have my mic and my speakers right there. So if I play it loud, it's gonna hit the speaker and just bounce back and forth really quickly. And you guys will be like, oh my god, please turn off your speakers. Oh man. So yeah, that was super generous. He sent me a private message. He didn't want to do it like on the stream or anything. He didn't feel comfortable doing that, so he sent me a. Oh no, I have sound. It's just very low. It's just I can hear it in the background, like enough to where I know what's going on. But to be able to hear you guys and really communicate, I'd have to turn it up, and it would just be it would be more annoying for you guys. But like I said, I'd like to have something by Monday. So yeah, so if we want, we can get a server going, and we can all communicate in game we're playing together. Leah Marie with the auto host. Thank you, ma'am. Leah Marie's cool. I'm part of a Twitch Orlando and group, and a lot of them auto host and host me while I'm streaming. So it's another day out. Community's awesome. The Orlando Twitch stream community's awesome. So I've been blessed. One thing I'm not blessed is this stupid cough. Hey, you guys should be playing with my stream muted, so you don't have to hear that. It rivals Dumb and Dumber, that most annoying sound in the world. Stop coughing! You combined at Cornwall Station, right? I did. I had some honey this morning. I've gargled with salt water. I've had this apple cider vinegar like inhaling thing that it's supposed to help like burn the stuff out. You can I'm gonna play it extra safe. Can't bind it. For some reason, I thought I could bind a cord ball. That would have made sense because Cosmo told me to bind at Ulthwich, you know, because it's a closer ride. If I could bind at Cornwall, he would have said bind at Cornwall. So I blame the meds for my my lack of brain function this morning. Boiled sweet, stop coughing being as frequent. Okay. Because the problem with the cough as well is my allergies are also bad right now, so it's like doubling up. I've tried like every allergy medicine known to man and nothing works except cough drops. Cough drops are the only thing that mitigate it a little bit. But other than that, it's out of control. Goodness. Maybe some of this fresh corn will help. Oh, okay. That's the thing. I'm trying to be like, oh, I remember you could do that, and it's like, nope, you can do it on live, but not on classic. The classic. All the things you got used to and then forgot, you know, how it was back in the day. Does anybody level in Snowdonia anymore? I remember I used to go up there all the time to level, and like, what is that, the North Black Mountains or whatever, over by like, what is it, Teapox? Does anybody level there anymore? Benefits. Okay, I just got to Cornwall Station. I'm gonna run down a little bit until I see y'all, and I think you're right there. Woohoo! I'm gonna play. No problem. I'm gonna play Power Song. Because I'm going to help out my team. Yeah. 2 minstrels playing the bongos. Got to print some stuff. No problem, Matt. Take your time. Take your time, my friend. Yeah, I did on my neck. Okay, speed. You got it. Yeah, green power, green speed. Oh yeah. So anything else crazy going on out there? I went to the Camelot Unchained website yesterday to see if there's any updates. I didn't, but there wasn't. But I watched the alpha video again. It looks pretty crazy. I think once that game is done, it's gonna look pretty sweet. Like the clip plane, man, is like as far back as you can see. Like the fire shots don't disappear at all. Shadow Slicer. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! What is this one? What level can you wear chain? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You can wear chain at 20, right? Oops. One thing I do hear about the mechanical keyboards, though, is they click really loud. So you're going to hear like click, 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 click. Which should be, It's Christmas! Animal Fang. Nice. Hey, another minstrel. Hello! Nice. Got people just giving me stuff all over the place. This community, man, just some rando coming up, give me some bracers because I'm a minstrel. God bless this community, man. Love it. Love it. Not in the WoW days. I'd log in the WoW and be like, hey everybody, how you doing? And then a bunch of F words and everything, just making fun of my mom. I was like, okay, all I said was hi. In this game, it's like, hey everybody, how you doing? Everybody's coming up, giving you hugs and just throwing you gear and money. It's a beautiful thing. Super friendly. That's what you want. That is what you want out of an MMO. How's it going, Rowdy? Let's see. Once you hit 5, experience is just gonna flow. Necroser. You got speed and you got power song. You got someone who can actually mez and not die in one hit. 3.5 to go. Nice. Making good progress. Making good progress. Whoa. I think I'll go outside for a while. Ooh, ah. Uh-oh. Resist, man. Not a big fan. Mine hit. Got him. Making Spriggans bow down to me. It must be the type of music that you're singing to them to stun them. I'm singing Rebecca Black, and they can't believe that it's coming out of a man's mouth. So you might be singing metal. So they're like, "All right, I'm gonna keep going because it's getting me pumped up." That's how it works, right? Do 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 do. Excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious. Do 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 do. Excuse me. I gotta get a tissue. Ugh, being sick. Being sick stinks. Your friend B. Lagner just started watching. Good day, sir. How are you? Thank you. go. How's it going today, sir? Hope your day is amazing. Look at that minstrel song twisting. It's a thing of beauty. The one-man army. Yes, sir. I hit that little milestone yesterday. Very excited to hit over 1,000 views. A majority of it came since Friday, since I started streaming Dark Ages. It's been a wonderful couple days. Yeah, the birthday treat thing didn't update again. Or is it at... Thank you all again for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Sorry for all the coughing and everything. If you're new to the channel, I'm sick. So normally I do longer streams, but yesterday and today I'm going to be doing streaming until about noontime, so I can get over this sickness as quickly as possible and get back to my normal stream schedule. So it's not normally a wow, brutal. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Do 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 do. Whoa, look at that. That mez. That's how you do it as a team, baby. I wish there was like a magical camp that wherever you went, or like every time you leveled up, that camp just stayed orange. But we're the only ones that knew about it. There would just be non-stop pulls. And like super fast respawn timers. I like seeing that stun mez combo. It's like the bee's knees. I see a Kabbalist down there. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, what is that guy doing? I don't think that's what that guy had planned. Sorry, buddy. If I could res you, I would. Fortunately, I'm a minstrel. Should be able to sing someone back to life. My pipes give you a reason to live. A 10 Thunderbolt Fairchild. Rock and roll. Scout class, huh? Yeah. Oof. Got him. Yeah. That double minstrel CC. I am level 12, closing in on 13. Excuse me. Oh man. What about you? Have you been able to play it all? Skeletal Legionnaire. Whoop whoop. I accidentally pulled one. Sorry. I thought he ran all the way out and then then he stopped. I thought he was coming at us. Oh, okay. Well, let me know. You know, when you wanna play. Can help you get some levels. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oof. They're popping all over the place. I don't care if they're purple. I can still stun and mess them. That's the power of the minstrel, baby. Oof. Shouldn't have done that. Beat that drum, son. What's up, Tiny Bronco Cocos? What's going on? How are you today? What's the matter, Legionnaire? Ugh. Dude, you're getting smoked. What are these con to you, Cosmo? These blue, yellow? So I guess Minstrel can't make armor cut unit. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm getting about around 1,000 a pull.
Major, you better take a look at this.
Tiny Bronco Co's. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. Haha. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Ah, green. Okay. I'm about three bubs out from 13. Legionnaires. Got anything coming up for your for the cosplay? MegaCon's coming up, right? I should cosplay as a minstrel. See if anybody would know. Centurion Fabius. No. Oh, we got another nerd coming out. Is he coming at us? He is. Got him. Landed it on a grape. You're watching stream, Eddie's not getting much. I'm getting about 0.1, 0.2. I was getting a lot on those hens, but I know there's not a steady thing of them around. Excuse me. Doo-doo. I love the ambient music in this game, man. It's so good. Just want to sit by a campfire, put on some Dayak tunes, and just be like, ah, isn't that nice? Rowdy Raccoon hitting that level 5 high. Alright, man. Train up and then head down to Cornwall. Head to Cornwall Station. Let us know when you get there, and we'll come back and we'll scoop you up. Level 5 high. Anybody in the chat play D&D? Dungeons and Dragons? Or am I like complete nerdy for doing that? We can do Cornwall Hunters behind Cornwall Station if they are not camped. Ooh. Cornwall Hunters. Lilith, thank you for that host, my dear. Appreciate that very much. I play with a complete nerd. Nice. Yeah, we got back into it. I play 4th edition, and once a month I get together with some buddies and we all play. And this week, or the next session, is actually on Super Bowl Sunday. So we were gonna do it earlier, but one of the guys can't make it, so we might do it on Saturday instead. But I need to confer with the wife. You know, gotta make sure everything's kosher. All right, Lilith. Good to see you. Take care. Good stream last night, by the way. I was cracking up. Good job. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's going on there? Oh, fully camped. Hey, Iron Pipe. I am 12, getting close to 13. How are you doing today? I was going to say, how are you doing this evening? It's not the evening. At least not for me. We're getting some, getting a little PL session going on here. Having some fun. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, ghostly paladins. They're yellow. You could just leave me here. Spiders. Nice, thank you. Knocking out a few tasks before I have to knock out a few in real life. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Being an adult is both good and bad at the same time. Stupid wolf. He's just like, ugh. Yeah, pretty much my afternoon consists of sleep, so I can kick this illness right in the face. Get back to my normal, super upbeat streaming schedule. Oh, does anybody know anybody who does like channel artwork? I need to get a a banner and like an icon. Made up. And I'm looking to see if there's anyone that knows anyone, or even if anybody in the channel is like a graphic artist. Because right now I just have a picture of myself with my face in front of a plate of wings, which is awesome, mind you. Don't get me wrong. But I want to get like a new banner and stuff like made up, like a really nice one. All right, those are about 2,600 a kill. The one was 5,000, the other one was 2,600. If I saw these things in real life, I would literally crap my pants. Just a whole hill full of giant spiders. If you've got the specs, you could try Fiverr. Okay, let me write that down. I don't. I need to look and see. I mean, basically, I need. Let me see. Fiverr. I need to get. Like the one I make for Twitch, I want it to be the same for YouTube. I want it to be same across my social media. So my Twitter, my Facebook, my Twitch, and my YouTube. I want to have the same ones on all of them. Just obviously they got to be different sizes. I just don't know how that stuff works because when it comes to art, I was trying to work on some last night when I was watching Lilith's stream, and yeah, I am officially the worst artist, Photoshopist, illustrator in the history of the world. So. I do pest control, and I went to an apartment one time that had millions of spiders. Oh my goodness. I would have said, nope, you're on your own. Or, get the pest control stuff into a grenade and just like roll it in there and close the door. Nope. That would be Tiny Bronco's worst nightmare. Walk into a place and just see a million spiders all over the place. This is what I'm talking about. We're clearing some stuff out. I'm too, I really wish the GPS was on. I want to see the location. I want to see where we're at. 35. Ghostly trip, so we're not too... Ow! Jerk. Aw, baby spider. 1.9. Yeah, it's a site full of free lunch. Everything is like $5, hence the name. But there are sometimes extra fees if you want the source for like... Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I don't need those spoilers. Alright, I'll check that out, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. I hadn't heard of it before. I mean, it's not going to be anything that's like crazy difficult. I just want something nice, that professional looking. Something that's unique to my channel. Since I'm getting such crazy support from you guys, I need to up the professionalism of this. 1.7. Let me pick up this spider clawing legs. You won't be needing them anymore. Ah, necros. Excuse me. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate you being here this morning. If you like the content, make sure you hit that follow button. I'm getting super close. I'm only 23 away from my first milestone, my 100, from hitting my 100 milestone. So I'm super excited. Gonna do a 24-hour birthday marathon stream. Get no serious sweet tweets. Look at them all, they're everywhere. This is just like insane. 1.4 is beast. Rowdy, when you get here, it's gonna be you're gonna get some serious experience. You'll have like 6 levels to train by the time we're done. Nice. Nice. Do 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 do. I'm interested to seeing what Kaz's final spec is gonna look like. I've always been interested in the Necro. I always thought they looked cool, especially like for power leveling purposes. Like before, I was like, I want to make a Kabbalist, you know, but I don't know if I want to like have like a level 50 something that can help someone like get power leveled. Maybe I need to look at leveling a Necro after I get this guy to 50, so I can help 50 death sight. Oh yeah, man! When I get a Telemon pet, it's gonna be awesome. I'm super jacked about that. It won't be that long. Well, it will be, but I mean, excuse me. One bub to go. I could just remake mine. You can dual log and like, yeah. Unfortunately, dual logging on this server is you're not allowed. But yeah, we used to do that. I told the story how back in the day when I was working up north, and I would have you guys log into my Albion character, and you guys would just farm them from Midgard to get realm points. All the cheesy things we used to do. Necros are the best PI class. Never had to stop for mana or hit points. I could just, yeah. And that's what I'm thinking. I might do. See here, my Necro's sitting at 41.5 right now. Nice. Yeah, I just think like to be helpful. It wouldn't be like a main, but be like, you know, if somebody new comes in and they want to play, you know, and just, you know, have. I'd like to set aside like a day of the week, like if it's just Fridays. Friday is PL session day. You know, it's where I can just you know, couple 50s or whatever, we get together, bring some low levels, new characters out there, and just, you know, spend the stream just power leveling people. You know, getting some alternate characters up to high level. So I want to get this guy to 50 first, because this is in my group character and my main and everything like that. But then I want to get a PL character. So it looks like Necro would be the way to go over a Kabbalist right now. At least it seems. Unless I make a Smite cleric to power level at the Rokots in Darkness Falls. That was insane. When I had a 50 Smite cleric and I was killing Rokots, I was like one-shotting those things. Oh goodness, that's got him. Man, that poison hurts. Goodness gracious. Do 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 do. My cleric named Modskins of Bobodskins. Yep. I need to put last name on this character. Have our guild called the Chili Peppers. The Ghost Peppers. Oh, man. Oh, 1.4. Man, it's going pretty good. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. These little spiders don't stand a chance. Like, oh man. Oh. Stupid poison. Don't kill me, poison. Don't kill me, poison.
Major, you better take a look at this.
Catalyst 08, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard. I hope you have a fantastic day and are having one currently. I appreciate that support, my friend. This nose of mine is killing me. Metacode, why? I don't like hearing crappy mornings. I want to hear fantastic mornings. I hope it gets better, my friend. If you want a solid PL Necro and maybe PvP, 48 Death Sight and 17 so your pet can have mid-range spec buffs. Okay. I doubt I'll PvP with him. I'll probably... that will probably be my... excuse me, goodness. That will probably be my PvE only character. Like I said, just for power leveling. But if it helps for, you know, for leveling purposes, definitely. Was that the spec you went with when we were doing White Lights over in Shrouded Isles? Once they eventually add Shrouded Isles, like the actual area to this game. Level 13, level up, hype! Oh yeah. Woo! Hey. Thank you, thank you. There's just not a huge push in those last 2 points, but your pet is on. White Lights, oh man, I remember those that when I hit 50 on my original Necro. Yeah. On our server, when the game first came out, Tiny Bronco was one of my buddies, and he had a Necro, and he found this camp of like White Lights. It was like the first one on our server to find like this camp. So we went there and we were leveling there for a couple days, and then all of a sudden, boom! Like everybody was there, and you couldn't even find the camp anymore. It was, but the experience was absolutely insane. Went to work, snowing, slide hit a curb, bounce into a ditch, got pulled out, no visible damage. Drove home and the driver front tire went flat, took it. Oh goodness, Medicode, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is horrible. Are you okay though? Like you're not injured at all? That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. That happened to me not too long ago, not with snow, but I was driving to go to one of my trivia things, and this car flew across like 4 lanes and literally ran me off the road into the curb, and it hit my tire. You know, my tire hit the curb like really hard. My car, you know, has been shaking. And I hit the curb and my head flew over into the window. I ended up getting a concussion from it, but the person didn't stop. They just kept on going, and yeah, that wasn't a fun evening. Spent the night in the hospital getting exams, CAT scan and stuff like that to make sure there was no serious damage to my brain and stuff like that. But luckily there wasn't, and there was minimal damage to my car. But it sucks. It does. I hope you're okay though. Good. I'm glad to hear you're okay. I'm glad to hear that it's not extensive damage to your vehicle as well, because one thing that rivals medical costs is car repair costs. I was lucky. I used to work grounds maintenance over at an airport by us a couple years ago. And every time my car, I became good friends with the mechanic who did work on the tractors and the shop vehicles and stuff like that. So whenever there was a problem, I asked him, what is a good way of doing this? So I would go out and buy what was needed. He would put it up on the lift, and actually, I would help him fix my vehicle. So I saved so much money and learned so much, about, repair and stuff like that. Stuff I never could have done on my own. So it was, so I was very, very fortunate when my wife or my car had, something extensive, other than like an oil change that you can do yourself, but stuff with the engine and timing belts and all that kind of stuff that needs to be, fixed and changed out. He was able to do. So I was lucky with that. Gotta love that Wisconsin weather. You just got hit by a snowstorm, right? Like a big nor'easter, isn't there something going through? I saw something on Facebook or whatever. It's one of the plus things about living in Florida. Don't have to worry about snow. But I grew up in snow. I was born in Philadelphia. So and I worked up there for several years, back in, what was it, early 2000? No, like 2004. My brother and I ran a Papa John's up there, and we got hit by a really bad blizzard. I had like a 35-40 minute commute in like ice and snow, and it was brutal. It was brutal. And of course, that's the day everybody decides to order pizza because they're home. There's nothing more infuriating than delivering pizza in snow and ice and getting stiffed. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm literally out here risking my life to deliver you food, and you can't even give me like $1. I was just like, that's it. This is we're getting snow and rain right now. Okay, well, sounds like you're inside for the day, playing some Dayak. Sounds like not too bad of a plan, right? Give me one sec. Another tissue. Sorry about this. Okay. Sorry about that. XP on that one. Yeah. I got 9,300 on that hunter. And thank you. Ooh, boots. New boots. Yes. Even better boots. I usually tip 3 or 4 minimum. Good man. Tipping is very important. The thing is that, working in the food industry for so many years as I did, the delivery person was like, you took forever to get here, and it's not necessarily the delivery driver's fault. Like, I worked the make line, I worked delivery, I worked management, in restaurants, and, I got to see all sides of it. And you just get backed up sometimes. People call out, so you get backed up, so your food is late. And, but the drivers, trust me, the drivers want to get it there as quickly as possible. The more deliveries, the more money they take, the more money they make. So they're not out there just dilly-dallying around. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Sorry, a little Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, Hid PvE. Nice. We're getting some good hid players in here. I'm an Uber Lyft driver. No one tips. It sucks. I've thought about that. I've thought about doing Uber around here. At night, once my wife gets home from work, since I stream during the day and then I'm home at night, I may, go out for a couple hours. I've heard pros and cons about it. I have a buddy who does it. And, nice. Getting loaded up with gear here. Everything's going in the vault. So, oh nice. That's a wizard robes there. Hunter's rapier, nice thrusting weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the bank. So if you're new on here, or even if you need some upgrades, you know, let me know, and you know, I can get them. I can get them over to you. Pretty much stacking like a huge vault worth of gear, so can help new players and out and everything like that. So sorry, Hunter. I'm already 1.5 into this level. Yeah, I'm getting about 9,300 per kill from these guys. It's pretty solid. Leather sack. Magus battle staff. Wait, it's a Kabbalah staff right there. What's this? Bloodied leather boots. Stealth, dex, quickness. Animist. Are you gonna do that that animist like huge battle group leveling thing, Metacode? I saw somebody when we raided that person the other day, Baroon or whatever. He was doing that. Is that going to get a house so I can get some? Nice. Yeah, that's what I want to do too, Cosmo. I want to go ahead and get a house so you know everybody can have access to it, and you know we could have a nice we can have Friday parties in there. Bunch of minstrels playing music. Do a little backslash dance. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah. How's the experience for you guys? Is it not, hopefully it's not garbage? You're at least... Well, you're obviously getting something. These aren't gray, so I'm sure it's very slow, but... Oh, wow. 4 plat. Nice. Which one am I setting for? 109. Okay, so I'm gonna get to 24, then go mess around in thin. Okay, cool. I don't see what being advertised. I've been doing dungeons with full groups. Seems to be faster if you get a nice full group together. Got from 20. Nice, very cool. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, plus it's probably you know, a lot more fun. You know, playing in a group and doing stuff rather than just sitting. Because I was watching that one stream and the person was literally just sitting there and just like the whole stream they didn't move, just sat there and was just leveling up. I was just like, it just doesn't look that fun. I'd rather like be in a dungeon, like actually fighting and conversing and doing stuff. But to each their own. Everybody has their own way of leveling. At Cornwall Station. The mighty rowdy raccoon has arrived. Excuse me. Okay. We're just right behind this. We're just right behind, right? I won't get power leveled unless I can actually contribute because it's boring. Yeah, I can understand that. Fun thing about this is I'm able to contribute and I'm able to really focus on talking in the chat as well. So I'm not just AFK. There he is. We're gonna get some buffs here. Well, not me. Don't worry about buffing me. Just buff those guys. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna sell real quick. Oh wait, Vault Keeper, perfect. Look at my vault. Look at all these things I have in here, all for everyone. Okay. Dagger, halberd, shadow slicer, battle bracer, bowmaster. yeah. How many pages? I am 13. Thank you, sir. I am 13 right now. Can you only have 2 pages? Or can you have more? Oh no, you can only have 2? I'm completely full. Wow, for some reason I thought you could have more than 2 pages. Alright, well. Let me sell the rest of this stuff here. I'll keep this stuff in my inventory for now. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, 5 pages for Housefall. Okay, so I definitely need to work on getting a house then. Remember back in the day when you could buy money in this game from like those third-party leveling companies? I can say that I'm guilty of it. I didn't want to grind the plat. Back before they really had the advanced technology to like track and ban your account. I did that in World of Warcraft on like my it was my first account or something. and I got banned because of it. Had my account, and then my next account actually got hacked, and a gold farmer was spamming stuff, and they banned that account too. And I called, and they said they didn't believe me because my first account had gotten banned for money buying, that they didn't believe that this account was actually hacked, which it was. So I lost that account. So yeah, I think I've had 3 or 4 actual like WoW accounts. So if this one ever got destroyed, that would be it. Like, there would be a 0% chance of me. Let me see here. I do like that on retail. You can do /bank and exit anywhere. You'll probably want to help your guild get a house. They used to buy 600. Oh, nice. Yeah, templates were very, very expensive. Back in the day, I remember guys were selling the 100% masterpiece, like the quality armor, for ridiculous amounts. And then you got to get the perfect gems for spell crafting, everything like that. Yeah, it was not cheap. Just for one piece of armor could break the bank. Yeah, I got to make a guild first because I'm just in the what guild is this? This is called. What are we? Like, we're like the North Black Mountains Guild, whatever the starter one is that they start you in. So I want to make my own, so I'll do that eventually. I will do that eventually. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. All right. 10:30, hour and a half left. Black Mountain Adventurers, that's right. What buffs do you got, Rack? You just have, what, strength and con or whatever it is? Armor and strength. When I look back at it now, I prefer Uthgard. Everyone works for everything. You can't just log in and buy your whole template now. There's rather than it. Right, absolutely. That and max level 10 weapons, same people with 150 platinum shit when you can only carry 199. That's insane. Ice Dragons, name for guild. It's funny that you say that because we always had a joke on like old live servers when we were playing it back in the day that almost every guild had like dragons in the name. There were so many dragon guilds. And you need 8 people to sign charter, right? You know, we all can. How's your critical guild, Zach? Are they pretty cool? Yeah, or knights. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Dragons, knights. Very cool. Yeah, we were Vas Sanct on Galahad. That was our... and then some of my friends spun off and made their own. They made the Pirates of Albion. So those were the two guilds that I was associated with back in the day. Remember on live, some of the classic weapons that had 50% debuff weren't farmable anymore, would sell for 500 plat. The Reaver Wood was one of them. I think the Paladin Tours was another. Some classic weapons. Wow, 500 plat. That's insane. I probably had it, to be honest with you, because Reaver was my main, you know, and I did like everything possible on that guy. Knights of the Old Dragons, yeah. Pirates! Nice. Critical is the biggest alliance leader. Very cool. The guy's like, I'm gonna walk away from you. Oh, your poor pet just got shot to the chest. Let's mez. Nice. Solid mez. There we go. The OGs. That villa was purchased with the plot of my Necro PLQH trolls, yeah. The amount of money that you made power leveling people was ridiculous. Excuse me. Yeah. Gonna kick your butt. This guy didn't even know what hit him. Got him. God, I love this game. I love this game. Still in trouble believing that I'm here in Dark Age of Camelot playing Classic. Like, it's just like I'm transported back to high school. Or just after high school. It came out in what? I graduated in 2000. This came out in what, 03? It's easy to level now and there. If you do these dungeon quests that have the level and just have a level 50 run you through the quest, you can get 139. Wow, that's insane. Hey, that's the way to do it, though. .1 into this level. How's the experience, Rowdy? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I saw something that said that there were BG groups. Yeah, I saw something. Yeah, you can hit 50. Like, just if you have a solid BG group and you're just doing the quests. in there and just farming stuff in there, because no one's gonna mess with you. No one's gonna gank you if you got a solid, good group. And nose is all itchy. I've tested it. The dungeon quest up to 39 are quicker than. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, 0.4 kill. Very nice. Yeah, that resists. I'll stun him. Don't worry. Got him. Minstrel. Minstrels get chained at 20, right? I think I already asked that question. Is it 20 or 25? I guess we'll just park here in the middle and just keep pulling. Is the way to do it. Server lagging. It goes between green and yellow, but I haven't had any real problems yet on the server lag. Okay, 20. That's what I thought. Gotta buy some chain, and then I gotta I gotta buy some dye so I can look the part. You know. Oh, poor guy. He was out hunting just to make money for his family. And what do you mean, no such command? Sit down. Everybody. Oop. Brought up the wrong screen, I did. There we go. Yeah. 3.7 in this level. This is a pretty good spot. Ah. I've never been a hot button guy. I've always done everything the super long way. But that is nice. Got him. Let me try it again. X. There we go. Aw, look at him sitting down. Look at him, so cute. I'm gonna run all the way up to you just to get stunned. I'll take your sack of coins, sir. Thank you. Rob from the rich, give to the poor. Everybody. Excuse me. Ugh. Do. I'm gonna dance on top of this because I have amazing balance. Yeah. Couple pops around kid. And he jumps down. Look at this guy walking like he owns this camp. Hey you. Uh-oh. He's coming to ask us directions. Gauntlets of Celerity. Dual wield and quickness. So that would be mercenary gloves. I think I don't see. Only 30. I haven't seen like any mercenaries on this server, really. I mean, there's 30 on right now. Let me see who. And there's 139 necromancers. Jeez. With my bad day, I'm so tempted to go binge out on bad food right now, but I've done good the last 3-4 days eating. I hear you. Sometimes you're just like, all right, you know what? Screw it. It's already a bad day. Let's just go the full 9. Yeah, I can understand it. You'll probably regret it if you give in now. You'll be like, man, turn the bad into a good. Fight the temptation. Yeah, I mean, I would. Not many arms do there. We're going to need both to stop that mid melee trend. Yeah. Good salads are key. I love me a good salad. Mark will probably be my next character in case I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I've noticed that. Mercs, paladins are. I mean, I've seen quite a couple paladins, but arms and mercenary have been just non-existent. Merc will probably be the next character. I've always done melee. Besides my Minstrel Necro, I'll do a third. Nice. Excuse me. So I'll have my Minstrel. I'll probably do a Necro just for power leveling purposes to help people. I don't know what else I'll do. I want to have like one of each. I mean, I have a cat. I guess Necro would be considered a caster, but I wouldn't mind having like a sorcerer. You know, sorcerers are fun to play. Maybe not going mine, going like body spec. But then again, if I'm going direct damage, why not just make a wizard? You know? So many things. Maybe a Reaver. Maybe I'll remake my Reaver. You know? I'll bring back Monster's last name, best friend as a paladin. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Necro will not step foot in RVR. Right to the dome. Old school. That's right. This is old school Leviathan before the changes. That's it. That's it. That's happening. You know what? / exit, delete Minstrel, reroll Reaver. Done. Are there any commands to where I could class change my Minstrel right over to a Reaver? Anybody know any / reroll Reaver? That's one reason why I didn't make the Reaver, is because I didn't like the changes. But this is old school. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. 50 flex, 42 shield, 36 soul, 16 parry. That was my spec back in the day. Oh, they're not used in groups at all. Oh no, trust me, the Minstrel's staying. I was just joking. The Minstrel's definitely getting the 50. But the Reaver I had so much fun with. Oh man, what did I do? Hey Kim, how you doing today? Worships. But the thing is, like, you know, if I had a Reaver to 50, I would use it for, you know, playing with, you know, the viewers and you know, other people and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't do like randos with them. It would just be like, look, I'm bringing my Reaver, and I could I could tank like crazy with my Reaver back in the day. Excuse me. Spawn, damn you! Remember that damage buff I could instantly throw on myself and the life tap and the DOT and then that pulsing damage R that comes out? I would just stand at the entrance to Avalon City and just steal all the Drax and just... That 4-hit flex combo, that 4-hit chain that you could do and it had like a 9-second stun on the end of it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Mine and you. Reavers are nice at 1v1, but crowd control is so strong against power. Yeah, I bet. I'm doing great. Thank you very much. I'm sick, unfortunately. I'm taking some medication that hopefully will kick this thing in a couple days. So normally I do full, like longer streams till later in the day, but yesterday and today I'm just doing till noon because I need to get some rest and kick this thing. I don't want to miss I don't want to miss any days of streaming, so I want to rest my voice, and my voice is already kind of starting to go out again. I don't want to be coughing and sniffling in the mic too much. It's annoying. I don't want to anger people and be like, you sound sick, so go lay down. It's like, but I want to play with you guys and hang out. I don't want to miss time, so I do as much as I can. Figure, give a good 3 hours, and rest is better than just missing a whole day. So that's the way I look at it, at least. Yeah, I'm sure crowd control would be very strong against Reaver. There's one. Get him. But then again, back in the day, I didn't do much RVR. I was strictly just PvE. I did a lot of BGs, but then in the Frontier, I didn't do too much. What is this? Oh. Hey, Japan. How are you, Japan? Excuse me. I think the most I did in RVR was on my Minstrel. For speed of sound and all that stuff. I was the worst cleric in PvP. PvE, I was pretty good. I definitely held my own, but in PvP, I think just my reaction time and everything, I just was not up. I went on like Relic Rage, where there's a lot of people, but 8-mans, I never did. I was always the weak link. Getting him. Getting him. Hitting them. Playing a Kuruk on live now is even worse. You have 10 billion abilities. I bet. I could only imagine what my hotbar would look like. I see you're almost... Yeah, I am 25 or 24 away. No, no, you're right. Yeah. Almost getting close to 30 away. I was looking at the wrong statistic there. Got him. But Ghost Pepper might be altered. We were talking about it a little bit yesterday. I was reading some articles and things about Ghost Peppers because I didn't know anything about it. And Ghost Peppers might end up literally killing me and putting me in the hospital. We were thinking of alternatives yesterday in the chat of lesser peppers or other challenges. Someone said the cinnamon challenge. Someone said an ice bath challenge. So I said, you know what? Once we get to 100, we're going to decide as a community about what I'm going to do for the challenge. The challenge is happening, and it's going to be humiliating no matter what I do. So I just don't know if me literally going to the hospital might be the best thing to do. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when I get to that point. my goal is to hit it. I want to get there by my birthday stream, which is February 14th. So, which is why I got the birthday treat thing. So that'll be the 24-hour marathon stream. Hopefully, get some power leveling groups in here, and just spend a solid day playing and having fun. That's the plan. Get some new players, power level them, or we all just make new characters together. Get 8 people. That might not be a bad idea. Get 8 of us together. Each of us make a brand new character, and we all just level together straight. Like, as long as everybody can hold out. I understand people have, normal jobs and can't play for 24 hours, but we can all play as long as we can and just see how well we do. That might be fun. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. That's what I did before I moved out of my old house. I had an old school LAN with some buddies, and there was about 5 of us, and we all made characters, and we got to 5 just so we were our specific classes, and then we just leveled. We leveled all night until we got to, I think, 20 or 21 is what we got to on the Genesis server before Uthgar was back up. I played an Armsman, and that was a lot of fun. Do some Tomb of Mithra runs. Maybe head out to the out in Far Savage, get some of the realm, the bonuses, the camp bonuses for being out there, and might be kind of sweet. Dirty Albs. How you doing, Edwin? Good to see ya. Us Albs have a unique aroma. We prefer slightly unclean instead of dirty. Thank you. But we do dance. So that's one thing we have going for us. Oh, goodness. I gotta check out that Fiverr, that website. Hopefully they can do what I'm looking for. It's not bad for $5. I mean, I was looking to spend probably around like 50 to 100 maybe for some nice stuff. So if I can get some decent things done for that. Earthy. Yes, there we go. An earthy aroma. Ow! I was just shaking my butt in front of him, and he stabbed me with a sword. Rude. Straight up rude. Yeah, Rowdy with those heels. Hug. Look at the variation. I love it. 25, 13, 17, 8, 10. Love it. Low level heels, man. They are the bomb. What is this guy? Insubordination. These guys are like refusing to spawn because they know. They know what's going to happen. I need some water. Ugh. Sorry again for all the sniffling and coughing, everybody. I am under the weather, so I'm getting over an illness. So normally it's less coughing and less sniffling and less nasally. So, but I appreciate you hanging out today. All right, map, let's do it. I appreciate you hanging out today. Hips smell like clover and mint. That's earthy. Alf smell like horse crap and desperation. Shots fired. Shots fired at Albs. I imagine Hibs do smell rather nice, though. To be honest with you. I actually, out of all three, I think Midgard would probably smell the worst. With Albion being in the middle. I mean, trolls and all of them. I just imagine them having, you know, more like manure type smells. Amazon Razor Kraken analog headset PlayStation. These are what I use, Manny J. No mic to interfere with your professional mic. Kill switch. Let me look at this. Excuse me. Ooh. Those look nice. Thanks, Kill. I'll have to... Excuse me. I'll have to, I'll check that out after the stream. I'll take a look, because I got Amazon Prime and everything. It smells like patchouli and ineffective organic. You guys are awesome. Oh, goodness. Ooh, a great bow. Nice. Let's go ahead and move this here. Excuse me again. Goodness, I'm so sorry. I need to repair. Do 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 do. There we go. Rock and roll. They have different colors too. What are the best? But they were all out when I bought, so I got orange. At least we agree mids probably smell like fungus infection. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I am fungus infection mixed with rotting fish. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'll take a look at all the different options, Kill, after the stream. Appreciate that link. Yeah, I want to get something by the end of the weekend, so next week. See, I want to play music in the stream, but, you know, the problem is I export some of this stuff over, like, to YouTube, you know, and it always gets flagged. One of my videos already got flagged just for the little bit of Dark Ages loading music that, like, the loading screen, the main theme, got flagged. So I wanted to play like some 8-bit, some 8-bit, NES music and things like that. But I also like really just listening to the Dayak soundtrack as well. It's always very soothing. At least for me. You ever see a restroom in mid-cities? Just saying. I imagine it's rather disgusting. Oh, Vespresso, thank you so much for that $10 for cough drops. Thank you very much. I appreciate you funded my cough drop addiction, my friend. Thank you. Seriously, that's so generous of you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Man, donation hype! You guys have been amazing these last 2 days. I tell you, blowing me away with your generosity. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. I tell you. I'd be tearing up more if it wasn't all coming out through my nose, as gross as that is. Let it get flagged. Who cares? You can cut. Yeah, true. Thing is like, I'm still figuring out, like, how I really want to do the highlight reels, because like the whole stream, like the last couple days, has been like awesome, that I don't want to cut like any of it out. So I've been highlighting like the whole stream and exporting it all, so I can, you know, what I normally do is I go back and I rewatch my whole stream at night, like when I'm going to sleep, so I can make like mental notes of stuff I want to change, add, things I want to do. So I do it for like research purposes as well. But I also try to take like, you know, little snippets out of it, and, you know, for like really hilarious and, you know, crazy moments, things like that. Oh boy. Thank you again, Best. I really appreciate that. You freaking rock, man. You freaking rock. You didn't have to do that. That birthday treat's getting closer. What will the treat be? Who knows? Who knows? Excuse me. Oh, I know, man. I appreciate it, though. I really do. Your hard-earned dollars. We have it. You guys are too much. Too much. My wife told me once, because I'm like a really emotional guy. Like, I'll go like really like teary to like really angry. Like, I don't really have like a middle of the road. I like explode, or I get like really like happy, teary and stuff like that. She's like, "Are you gonna be able to stream? Because if people compliment you, you're probably gonna start crying." And I was just like, "Nah, I think I'll be okay." So I'm used to just being insulted and not saying that people enjoy my company. That's all. You know? You know? I am level 13 right now. About to hit 14, getting up there. I'm just putting points into... No, I've been putting points into Slash, and Instruments is maxed out every level. But I've been putting points into Slash. I didn't really look at the auto training. Uh-oh. Never mind, somebody else. I didn't really look at the auto training element for the Minstrel. I didn't do that on my live server either. Let me see. I'm the double rainbow guy, yeah. Oh man, I'm the same way, the double rainbow guy. There's me. Follower image, yeah. The double rainbow guy. Just be like, with the thing. See, that's why like I didn't do like a super banner yet, or have like an official name for like the group, because like, you know, like Brian Bespresso there mentioned like a while ago, like I was trying too hard to come up with like a particular name. Like, it's gonna form itself with this community. You know, we're gonna have something that comes up that's just repeated. Like, this is the name of the group. You know, like this is who we are in this stream. You know, and so it's instead of forcing something, just let it organically happen, and it's getting to that point. That sounds good, buddy. Matt was in here earlier, and he told me about a site called Fiverr, and I'm gonna check that out as well, and see, because I want to get some stuff done for all my social media. You know, I want it to be the same. You know, the same banner and the same image. You know, the icon for Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Twitch. I know they have to be different sizes and all that stuff. I tried to do some last night, but I'm a dunce when it comes to that stuff. My wife's okay. My wife's pretty good at it, but when it comes to like, you know, I want something to be drawn from scratch and not have like, I'm gonna take this image and like Photoshop my face into it. Like I want to do like a completely custom, unique thing for the channel, and I can't draw. Like I have zero artistic talent. I can make music. If anybody's interested in listening to my chiptune album, if you're into that, I have a chiptune album that I released, God, what is it, like 3 years ago? A while ago. It's called Chiptopia. So I can send you over, I can email you it or whatever if you're into that kind of stuff. Taste the rainbow. So they have a class in the computer lab I am in. The professor just closed the door. I don't know if I'm supposed to. One of those awkward things. You're just like, okay. I guess just chill until they say otherwise. Like, well, I'm just gonna hang out. Buka. All right, 0.3 to go, and then I will be 14. I still have to do my level 10 quest. I was gonna do that first thing this morning. Then I got distracted with the idea of grouping up with y'all, so I'll do it later. I'll do it off stream and get caught up. Guild name: Knights of Emotional Dragons, or Knights of the Emo Icy Dragon. Yes. Welcome to the Emotional Dragons. We sing songs and hug each other. Yeah. Right? I'm just gonna have my sword and shoot out. Bum bum ba da dum. $14 level up hype. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm getting up there, Kill Switch. This challenge might not happen. I'm getting those levels. $55 minutes left. Come here, Buka. Buka de Beppo. Goodness. Sit down and regain some, excuse me, hiccups. Don't add hiccups on top of sniffling and coughing. It's the last thing I want to have. That's the trifecta of making people unfollow. This guy not only sniffles and coughs, but he hiccups too. This guy's annoying. Move this way. You guys take care. I'm going to swing up there. Awesome, man. Have yourself a great lunch, and thank you again for that donation. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Taste the rainbow. Yeah, the old Atari shirt here. Yeah, 95% of my wardrobe are gaming shirts. I got like a classically trained NES controller shirt. I actually have 3 NES controller shirts. I've got a Sega Genesis shirt. Got the Atari one here. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a gamer. Excuse me. I was probably right into the mic. I apologize. Gotta back up a little. I'm going to put on the heal thing real quick. You know what the funny thing is? I do not have a Final Fantasy VII shirt. And that is 98% unacceptable. At least... No, I do not have a Final Fantasy VII shirt. There were a lot. I wanted to get one a while ago that was done in like... It was like box art of an old Nintendo game that had like Final Fantasy VII on it. I wanted to get it, but I missed the promotion that they were doing for it. But... I have Final Fantasy VII. I have Final Fantasy VII art. I have, you know, like, I have tons of, but I do not have an actual shirt for Final Fantasy VII. I have a like a satchel, like a carry bag that's Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. But yeah, the actual clothing. I do not have Final Fantasy VII. I'm ashamed of myself. Get some endurance back. No, I do not. I wish I did. That's something I need to get. I need to get a Final Fantasy VII shirt. That and the Legend of Dragoon shirt. Two of my favorite RPGs. And then get a Secret of Mana shirt. What's going on here? Stuff's like teleporting around. Where'd you come from? Oh no, there's gonna be a reboot soon. That brownie nomad dough. Do 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 do. Yeah, we are getting some teleporting enemies around here. It looks like. I'm already 1.9 into this level. Getting 15.6 off these kills. Sweet. Hopefully it's in 50 minutes, because that's when I log. What about the black materia? You're right. Yes, you are right. I did have the black materia shirt. Reason why I forgot about it is because it's like 7 sizes too small. It's like literally like would make me be like this. Yes. So I did have a Final Fantasy VII shirt. Thank you. Yes, I had the meteor, the meteor coming down. Yes. Actually, let me see if I have it in my closet. Hang on. Give me a sec. Yeah. Now it must be packed up. When we moved to our new house, I packed up a bunch of clothes that didn't fit anymore to give to donate to like Goodwill and stuff like that. So it might still be packed up in the garage. But you are right, I did have that. Breath of Fire was my favorite SNES RPG. Breath of Fire was awesome. Woohoo! Grats dirty. What is this? Wood Ogre Berserker. That dude's from Dartmoor, isn't he? Ogre. The Dartmoor is merging with Cornwall. So many good Super Nintendo games. So many good. I recently started playing, when I started streaming, like, you know, a very early beginning, well, in November, not like it was that long ago, but I mean, I was actually playing Super Mario RPG for the first time. I'd never played it before, and I was really enjoying that game. That was a lot of fun. I've seen speed runs of it from a streamer called Lack Attack 24. He's a great speed runner. If you're into speed running, definitely check him out. He's a lot of fun. He does Zelda runs, and I think he has, or he did have, the world record for Super Mario RPG, the speed run for that. I never played Breath of Fire 3. I played the first one. Excuse me again. Sorry. But I didn't get past that, because growing up, I never had a Super Nintendo. I was a Genesis. We were a Genesis family. I went from Nintendo to Genesis, right to PlayStation. So it's only recently, like the last couple years, that I got a Super Nintendo and started building up my my Super Nintendo collection. I got about like maybe 40 or 50 games for Super Nintendo. And I still want to get my hands on Super Mario RPG, but I have like the emulator, so I can still play them. But there's nothing like playing a game on the actual system, having the actual cart on the TV. Because my nephew is 6, and you know, I've been showing him the ways of the, because he's into gaming and stuff like that. So I'm teaching him, like, one of our old projects that we used to do. It was called Famicom Flashbacks, and basically we started to teach kids about how gaming has evolved over the years. So it's like, you wouldn't have the latest, you know, Battlefield without, you know, these old school NES, Atari, Intellivision, you know, ColecoVision games. So it's like, this is where we started out on. This is the technology and the hardware we had available to us at the time. And it was an amazing breakthrough, you know. And each system at the time when it came out was so innovative in terms of like the increase in graphics and gameplay. Now, it's like, okay, you know, from the PS3 to the PS4, yeah, there's a difference, but there wasn't that much of a difference between, I feel, the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo, which I felt was a huge jump. You know, so, and now they're doing VR stuff. Excuse me. So it's like, how much more can they possibly do with it? But it was fun. It was a fun project. And that started my major collection as a hobby. You know, I just became a big collector, and been doing it for several years now, hitting up yard sales and Goodwills and things like that. You never know what you're gonna find in some of these places. You know, a buddy of mine found an Atari Lynx in box with like 5 games for $1. For $1, an Atari Lynx, the handheld system. And I was just like, are you serious? Like, if I had been down that aisle 30 seconds earlier, I would have had my hands on it. Couldn't believe it. You never know. Went to a retro gaming exhibition. I bought an old Game Boy, MG Black, and got a... Oh man, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, I got myself my old brick in the in my game room. I just went and bought Super Mario Land 2, which was the first game that Wario was introduced in. I got Battletoads, and I think I picked up Blades of Steel on it, which is my favorite sports game. So you just that's why I like doing the trivia nights as well. Is there's somebody who's there who's a major NES collector, and he's trying to get all the games, all the variants and everything. So we started talking, and we're gonna go one Saturday and just hit up a bunch of different shops, pawn shops, and Goodwills and stores, and just see what we can find. You never know what you're gonna stumble into. But collecting is just great. Seeing people come over, like we had people in our family who have come over, and it's like, "What is that?" And it's like, "That's an Intellivision." Like, I haven't seen that since I was a kid, and seeing them play it and the joy, reliving the memories of when they were a kid, like that's all it takes for me. Like, that's all I want to see is just that little bit of happiness, just from reliving stuff from their childhood. It's so worth it. It's so worth it, and that's the same thing that's happening here with Dayak. Like, I'm reliving all these awesome memories from when I was growing up playing this game, and and I get to share it with you guys, so I couldn't ask for anything better. get that point in your cold and whatever, where like your ears are like filling up. You're just like, I'm waiting for it to pop like you're underwater. Ugh. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Stunned him. I think I see chicken noodle soup in my future and a nap. If you want to mod your old bricks, so it has better lighting, sharper graphics. Let me check this out. Let me follow you for a sec. What, Zach? Nice, only $250 for that? That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. I remember seeing a an old like a meme, and it was like struggle, gaming as a kid. The struggle was real, and it was one of a kid holding a Game Boy in the excuse me, sorry, holding a Game Boy at night in his car playing it, and he could only move when he drove past like on the highway, one of the street lights, the highway lights were going on. So like you could only play like every like 3 seconds, because you're waiting for the light to pass over the screen. I want soup and a nap. You get all the good things. I only get the good things because I have you guys. Trust me, I'd rather not be sick. I probably won't even nap. I've never been a napper. Yeah, you can't play him at night. I've never been a napper. I try, I lay there, but I'm gonna be like, you know what? Who's streaming? And I'll watch some other Dayox streamers and stuff like that, and then be like, you know what? I just can't. Unless I take like a NyQuil or like some melatonin or something like that, but I'll take my medicine, and if it knocks me out, it knocks me out. If not, then I'll just rest my voice so I can come back and stream tomorrow. Hopefully do a full day tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better. If not, then I'll still stream. So a nap away keeps the doctors away. That's that's very true. My wife can fall asleep at the drop of a pin. Like, I could just say, you can take a nap? Yep. She'll go lay down, and like 5 minutes later, she's asleep. I can't do it. I need some unwinding and everything. Like, I'll lay in bed and watch Twitch or Seinfeld or Parks and Rec for a good 45 minutes before I go to sleep. It's because you are a dirty alb. All those germs are catching up with you. Touché. Well played, sir. Well played. It could very well be true. My subconscious is secretly eating away at my immune system, knowing that I'm playing Albion. It's like, you dirty, dirty Al. You're gonna pay for this. Ba-da-da-da-da. Excuse me. You dirty rat, you killed your brother. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I could sleep 12 hours one night and still have a nap. Nice. Not me. It doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I could go to bed at 4 in the morning. I'm still up at 7:30. Just from from my daughter. She gets up early and just my mind wakes up. Once I start thinking, like wakes up, I can't go back to sleep. It's just the way I'm programmed. Do-do-do. Hey, Goaty, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. How's your day going today? This Cornish hen. I could go for a Cornish game hen. Nice and juicy, cooked just right. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. That is fantastic. We're going to tear the town up, my friend. Soon as you're ready, you let me know. You let me know. That is wonderful news. Wonderful news. Puka, puka. Excuse me. Hey, Goaty, remember the other day when I was coughing and you were like, are you sick again? I'm like, no, it's allergies. Well, guess what? I'm sick again. Yep. Yes, you do. You just let me know. I got a buddy coming down the end of February to stay with me for a week. So that's cool. So you just let me know your time frame, what it looks like. You got a place to stay. I can pick you up at the airport and everything, and you know, minimize that that cash flow. Number one minstrel in the world. No, it's just me. There was something going around. Alan was in here yesterday and said there was strep going around where he was as well. But should be fine. Don't worry. This place will be a museum when you get here. I wouldn't worry about it. When I was in Vegas, I went and saw the jousting of under Excalibur. They served you with food. They had to use your hands with it. That was fine, but they served a Cornish game hen. It was like a baby chicken. I couldn't eat it because it. Yeah, they have one of those in They have one of those here in Florida, in Orlando. What is the name of it? I forget what the name of it, but it's a similar thing. It's a jousting, and they do that with no utensils and everything. But they serve like just like meat, like ribs, stuff that you can actually eat. Eat with your hands. But serving a whole Cornish game hen, having to eat that with your hands, that's yeah, I imagine that probably would have been a little unsettling. Medieval times, that's what it is. Medieval times, yes. Yeah, we have one of those off of International Drive here in Orlando. Do 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 do. Oh goodness. I've never actually been, but I've heard some. I've always wanted to go. I hear it's a lot of fun. I also want to go back to Vegas, very much. Was there? I've been there a couple times. This time I went for my buddy's bachelor party, and we stayed at the Hooters Hotel. And it was out of control. We were drinking in the hotel before we decided to go out, and that was the first time I ever had a car bomb. So, and I'm not a big drinker, like at all. It does not take me much to get drunk, and so we were just drinking casually, and I had this thing, and it just put me over the edge to where I was just completely bombed. And there was this cover band there. There was a No Doubt cover band that was playing, and they started playing "I'm Just a Girl." So I ran out into the middle of the floor and started dancing by myself. Two of the members of the band came down and circled me as we're playing, to where I started a mosh pit to "I'm Just a Girl" by a No Doubt cover band. It's one of those moments. I was like, man, I wish there was video footage of this. Everybody was telling me about it. It's just one of those things you don't think about. You know, I'm gonna start a mosh pit to "I'm Just a Girl" by No Doubt. That's gonna go real well. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was just the speed at which I consumed it, and I was like right here, and it's like all right, you just crossed it, you're done. And I didn't even go out that night. Like after that night, after we left the bar there, I was escorted upstairs, and I slept until like noon the next day. And when I woke up, they were all just like coming back, and I was just like, wow, I missed the entire evening. This sucks. But that's only happened a handful of times. I'm not a big drinker. Never have been. But that was a fun time. You know, bachelor parties, you kind of got to go nuts, and you know, you kind of get crazy. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Maddie, get Titanfall 2. That is on my list. That is on my list. My buddy has it. He has it for Xbox as well, and yeah, he says it's really, really good. I love Titanfall 1. I just haven't gotten it. Maybe I'll go ahead and order it. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate the group, buddy. You take care. It's $40 target right now, but if you have Gamers Club on, oh wow, that's not bad at all. Okay, I'll check that out after my stream. I'm only streaming for about another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna rest up. My head literally feels like it's in a vice right now. I just tried to stun you, Cosmo. I thought you were an enemy. I'm sorry. I want to get myself a headset this weekend so I can set up a engage in vocal chat in this game and really get things moving. Excuse me again. Sit for a minute. I heard the single player in Titanfall was pretty amazing because they didn't have one in the first one. So the second one, I heard they did some really, really cool things with it. Thank you guys again for hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that follow button. You can follow me on Twitter as well at MattyJ311 Twitch. You'll get updates when I go live. If there's any change to my streaming schedule, things of that nature. I normally stream till later in the afternoon, but today I'm ending at noon because I'm trying to get over this sickness, so I'm trying not to push it too much. I'm already losing my voice and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out today. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you're having a good day. Thank you again for all the donations as well. You guys have been, the last couple of days, you guys have been unbelievably supportive. Grats! Level up hype! Do 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 do. Dance party. monster just over there, and you could tell by the freaking lava veins sticking out of his pet. Earth pets are beast. Ooh, new buffs. .3 away. One bub. Train up 3 levels. Excuse me. Cosmo, you're the man. Thank you again for doing this. I really appreciate all this help. I've got a friar following me. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. At least I'm able to, I'm able to play the game and stuff like that, and it looks well. I'm looking forward to where I can have the good resolution on my second monitor. Because when it gets to me, I gotta turn around and send it to you. Hopefully you get it by... Yeah, but like I said, no worries if it takes a little longer. The computer's been running great. I mean, great. I've had 0 problems. Other than the hard drives being unconnected. Other than that, it's been running fine. So I'm thinking it was the card to be the issue when it gets to me. So which is fine. Luckily, I'm playing a game that's not super graphic intensive, so it still looks good. Next thing I need to do is get myself a nice gaming monitor, Yeah, 15! Ding! Nice. I really feel gaming monitors are unnecessary. Maybe 100 Hz will make a difference, but don't go for that 4K. That's what Alan had. He was in here yesterday telling me he had one of those. I put a 27 Samsung IPS LED 60 Hz. Okay. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down, so it's just stuff I can look at on Amazon. Okay. I just want to start scouting out prices, Birthday's coming up and everything. I might treat myself to a new monitor. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Getting some red server issue there. It won't make a difference when playing it. It makes a difference in MMOs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine first-person shooters, it makes a rather big difference. I don't really play FPS on my computer. I have Battlefield 1, but I have Overwatch for Xbox, and that's mainly where I play because nobody else I know plays Overwatch on PC. So I might just pick it up, though, just to have in case, you know, one day viewers want to do something different or, you know, anything like that. The sky's the limit, my friends. Maybe Camelot Unchained will reach out to me and want to partner for some get sponsored by them to play their game. That would be freaking awesome. Just wish I knew more about when it was going to come out. I play Overwatch on PC daily. So, okay, well, there we go. I know someone now that plays it. It's not that expensive on PC as well. So, I mean, it might be one of those things I just pick up, you know, just to have. Already 1.1 into this level. Man, experience going quick. 20 minutes. What's this? Intelligence, body, and matter. Cab robes. I might put that in there for a scout. So I've got a bow. And I think 2 Bowmaster's bracers. Yeah, Hunter's great bow right here. Longbow and dexterity and those bracers. That might not be in case somebody makes the. I got pretty high rank in season 1 player. They got to rank 63 before the season ended. I was 2,400 a week ago. But people are so bad. Attack Hanzos. Attack Hanzos. Some part Genjis. Attack Bastions. Attack Bastions get on my nerves. Yes, they do. I mean, but I don't play really the competitive. I mainly just do a quick match. I want to do the new stuff that came out though, the Year of the Dragon or whatever. They have a new Capture the Flag arcade thing. I want to get some of those skins. They look pretty cool. And my best character just got nerfed. I mean, I don't think really nerfed. You know, Roadhog, like they changed his chain, which I can understand the concerns people had. But you know, I like hooking people through walls. Lucio Ball was fun. I did not like the May snowball fight. I didn't think that was very exciting. But this new one, the Capture the Flag, looks really fun. Cool. Yeah, I just downloaded the patch last night on my Xbox. I haven't checked it out yet though, but I know they had the changes for Ana, for her bionic grenade, and everything. And what else was there? They nerfed Diva. See, I didn't mind her armor and like all that kind of stuff. I think the only nerf they need to make to Diva to make her fair is her ultimate should kill her. She can just stand there and survive it. You know, if I use Pharah's ultimate, it'll kill me. Who else is Junkrat? If I explode it too close, it'll kill me. So why would that not kill Diva? You know, like just run and hide like everybody else, and you can get your mech back. I don't think they're doing a BT2. They nerfed Symmetra and Ana. Yeah, I know Ana. I knew Ana really needed it. Excuse me. I know Ana really needed it because the healing bonus with the bionic grenade was just was insane. I'm glad they buffed Sombra. They decreased her attack, her hack time and everything. Who do you main, Rowdy? Nice, Cosmo. Full bubs. Nope, wrong way. Cornish hand. Stunned. I mean Reinhardt and Junkrat. Okay, very nice. Very nice. I would love to get good with Reinhardt. I am so bad with him, it's not even funny. I want Winston to be better. Reaper, McCree, Roadhog, Mercy. Yeah. Mercy and Zenyatta are my mains for healing. Winston and Roadhog are my tanks. Roadhog and Widowmaker. And then my attack is... I don't even know who my attack is. Yeah. I just wish Winston did a little bit more damage. He's so freaking weak. Like, not like, don't up his damage by a lot, but I mean, I think he needs a buff or something to be comparable. I mean, my shield gets destroyed like instantly whenever I throw it down. Yeah, Junkrat's one of the... Oh, my attack is Soldier 76. That's who my main attacker is. Excuse me. Mercenary, huh? 15 minutes for me, fellas and ladies. And I'm going to call it a shield merc, huh? Interesting. Excuse me. Interesting. Shield merc. Pharah, I am complete garbage with. Her and Tracer. I would love to be a good Tracer, but I am so unbelievably bad. Excuse me. With Tracer, it's not even funny. Not even funny. Owned. 42 dual wield, 50 dual wield, 42 to throw no weapon is the merc spec to go. Slam, then put your offhand weapon on and style it. Interesting. I did not know that. I figured it was 50 dual wield, 50 weapon, and the rest in parry. That's what I would have guessed. That's very interesting. Similar to that thing I was talking about on yesterday or on Friday about the armsman spec that was using 50 polearm, and he was also like sword and board. Like I never would have thought. I thought it was one or the other, not like combine both. That's pretty interesting. Look at you, Rowdy, getting up in there with your staff. Getting all kinds of crazy. Pole, 42 shield, 34/18. Yep, that's what he had. Although I think he went 50 to. All right, I'm really out now. Take it. All right, man. Thanks so much. Yep, I will be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So thanks for the donation today. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Take care. Uh-oh, it's gonna run right through me. Booka bum 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 bum. Oh honey honey bum 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 bum. You are my booka girl. You got me you. Booka ba da 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 da. QTD does not work. Somebody's setting you up for failure, my friend. Someone in Guild Chat is telling somebody to / QTD for quit the desktop. Fix this bug by or you can't enter Mithra. Type this, you'll be able to get in. People are mean. People are mean. People are mean. Is there a anybody trying to get in currently? Is there a queue? I need to go ahead and bust out some of my wasabi. That'll help clear me out real quick. Do 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 do. If QTD fails, try Alt F4. People are just. Come on now. This isn't the day out community. Don't play pranks on people. Woohoo! Congrats, Rowdy. Ding hype. I just borrowed my my wife's green screen. I'm gonna try to set it up behind me so I can like chroma key out my background and have just like me in there. I'm gonna try to work on that later today if I'm up to it. See if see if I can get that to work. 15 Minstrel. Looking forward to seeing what I get. What I get, what I get, what I get. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Number 2 on the DAC list, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hope everybody's enjoying the content. More importantly, I hope everybody's having a good day. I appreciate you hanging out and here with me today. Hey, there's my grave. Nice. Do do da 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 da. Getting them. Boom, boom, boom. Officially 4 bubs to go. Oh, look at all these. Look at all the chickens. All the hens. Kill them all. Excuse me. No chickens? No chickens? Done. Do 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 do. Power song for the win. That Merc is benefiting a lot from my power song. I'm increasing his strength. Love the way the Centurion Necro Servant looks. Okay, I gotta make a move. Thank you so much. Rowdy, take care. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. It was a lot of fun playing with you. I'll be heading out in 3 minutes myself. Do 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 do. So what do I want you guys to do? Do me a big favor. Goaty TV, who was in here earlier, has a stream. So why don't you go ahead and when I'm done streaming here, go ahead and throw him a follow. He's an awesome guy, and he helped me build my computer, and just an all-around great person. So show him the love. I would appreciate it. Just go to his channel, throw him a follow, and yeah, we'll keep that positivity train going. Take that, Mr. Hen. More boogie. Oh, man. These things are so hideous looking. Alright, leave that. I'm going to go back to Cornwall Station here. I'm going to go ahead and and call the stream so I can take my medicine and try to really kick this illness so I can get back to my normal schedule. So again, thank you guys so much for all the follows today, for all the donations today. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, make sure you hit that follow button. I'm getting really close to my 100 follower 24-hour stream, and there's even a challenge that was put out where I have to do something humiliating / crazy is going to happen during that 24-hour stream for hitting 100 followers. So if you want to see that happen, make sure you hit that follow button, and I appreciate all the support. And again, go ahead and go over to Goaty TV. He's in the chat right now, and go to his channel, throw him a follow. He's a great streamer, really great guy, and show him the love as well. So yeah, so that'll be it for me for today. I will be thank you, Catalyst, I appreciate it. You as well. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to continue the leveling of Demona the Minstrel. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. So take care, and thanks again for everything.